This is the Old Guy Network.
Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG. Jay, you know who you are. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We've got sunshine, we've got squirrels and birds and all kinds of stuff going on. And today is Anything Can Happen Wednesday. I wasn't really sure what to do today. We haven't finished tabulating all the entries for the saw giveaway, the DeWalt 20 VMAX reciprocating saw that we're going to be giving away. So I needed something else to do, and a friend of mine sent me some pictures of, my past life. I think it was back in 1984. A brand new country radio station went on the air, and I was one of the people who worked there. Right out of the gate, I wasn't on air yet. I hadn't gone to broadcast school yet, but I was very interested in radio, and somehow I finagled a job as a salesman. I just went in and started talking, kept talking until they hired me, and it seems like 100 years ago, but when I saw these pictures, it was like, man, did I really look like that? Now, I've had a lot of people, describe me before.
That boy is a P-I-G pig.
Hey!
You're a very handsome man, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's better, yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd share these pictures with you. They're about 100 years old. I'm exaggerating, right? They're not that old, but I think it was 1984, which, that was quite a while ago. And, this is... Here, let me get out of the way. This is what I look like over here. You gotta love the leather jacket, right? Yeah, look at this guy. He doesn't have a clue. Standing there right beside me, kind of beside me, behind me, he was the morning disc jockey when the station first went on the air. That was Bob Duchesne, and man, I haven't seen him in a long time. And also, we've got this one, a very stylish suit that I was wearing. I think I got that at Penney's, J.C. Penney. I had no idea what I was doing. I just went in, grabbed a suit, and the lady there, her name was Cheryl, but I cannot remember her last name because I'm old. And that's the way it is. She was also one of the salespeople there. And then we've got some random people here. This guy over here, where is he? Right over here. That's Brent Stevens. He was one of the other disc jockeys. He was one of the announcers. I believe he was the afternoon guy. I think he was the afternoon guy. And man, this takes me way back. That was the very first radio station that I worked for. And like I said, I was a salesperson then, and I learned a lot about sales because it was pretty much trial by fire. They just threw us in, and we hadn't even been on the air yet, and we were the most expensive radio station in town at the time. And it was a difficult transition. Before that, I worked as a bartender, and worked in convenience stores and worked retail, worked in restaurants, that sort of thing. So, yeah, it was quite an experience. It really was, and I kind of missed my radio days. From there, I went on to other radio stations. I did work at a couple of more as a salesperson, but then I went to broadcast school and became an announcer and developed this golden voice that you hear today. Of course, it would be a little better if I quit smoking, but it might happen. But I thank you so much. Cindy was the lady who I'm not going to give her last name or anything, but Cindy, thank you so much. She was the lady who sent these pictures to me. It made me smile a little bit, and she's been at that station now for quite a while. I was only there for about 6 months, I think, something like that. And right after that, I did go to broadcast school. So it was a good experience. I do appreciate the good folks at WQCB, and we were in Brewer at the time. I think they still are. It was a good experience. I met some really nice people there, and thanks for sending those along, Cindy. I really appreciate it. The other thing I just wanted to show you was over here. Look here. You see that? Yeah. That's my entire crop of tomatoes. I thought I'd just share that with you. I did a video quite a few weeks ago, a couple months ago or whenever, when I planted tomatoes in buckets. And I did a little bit of research before I did that, and it said only 1 tomato plant per bucket, and that's what I got. My next door neighbor put like 5 or 6 plants in his, and he got probably 30 tomatoes. I got 4. But aren't they good looking tomatoes? I know I'm going to enjoy those. So yeah, tomatoes and radio. You know, I talk about random stuff on Wednesdays, and you know, that's the way it is. But yeah, that's going to do it for Anything Can Happen Wednesday. Just a short video. And don't forget, we are going to give away that DeWalt reciprocating saw right there. And that's going to happen very, very soon. Like I said, I'm going through all of the entries now. I'm going to have the top 3 that I pick, and I think I'll just show them to you, and then you guys can decide with your comments. I'll just let you decide. Who do you think should get this saw? We'll see. You know, I don't care. Either way, I got to ship this thing out, so you know, you guys, I'll let you guys do that. So that's going to do it for this Wednesday. Anything Can Happen Wednesday. And for the Old Guy Network, you know me, I'm the OG, and I'm out.